Hello, I am back with a new writer in our contemporary writer series, whose novel James is shortlisted for Booker Prize 2024. I know you recognize Percival Everett. He is an American writer and distinguished professor of English at the University of Southern California, born in 1956. He is often described as pathologically ironic. His works frequently explore the themes of race, identity, and social commentary. Now, let us take a look into his notable literary work. First, we have Eraser, published in 2001. It is a metafictional satire. It satirizes the publishing industry and racial stereotypes. The protagonist, Theolonius Monk Ellison, a black writer and a professor of English literature, assumes a white pseudonym, Tag R. Lay, to gain recognition. This is the basic plot of this novel. This novel was adapted into a film by Cord Jefferson, namely American Fiction. Next, we have 2009 satirical comic novel I Am Not Sidney Poitier. It explores the life of not Sidney Poitier. He is a black man, and the social, here we can find that the social hierarchy Campbell to balance his skin color with his wealth. Okay, it examines the pressure and expectation placed on black intellectuals. Another novel named So Much Blue, published in 2017, centers around Kevin Pace, a middle-aged abstract painter, as he reflects on three defining periods in his life. Actually, the novel is divided into three sections, or you can say chapters: House, Paris, and 1979, each representing a distinct period in the life of Kevin Pace. So, the three periods are present, near past, and distant past. It explores the themes of marriage, art, and the complexities of human relationships. Okay, you can see that throughout the novel, Kevin is working on a secret painting dominated by the color blue. Next, we have a novel published in 2020 is Telephone, which was a finalist in Pulitzer Prize. It follows Judge Wells, a geologist and college professor, as he grapples with his daughter's miserable health and his crumbling marriage. This novel delves into the complexities of family relationship, particularly the bond between a father and daughter. Now we are going to look into two important novels by Everett, shortlisted for Booker Prize. First one is from 2021, The Trees. You can see the cover page of The Trees. It is a powerful and disturbing novel, takes place in the small town of Money, Mississippi. It follows a series of murders that seem to follow identical patterns, each victim bearing a striking resemblance to Emmett Till. Emmett Till is a real life character. He was an African American youth who was abducted and lynched in Mississippi in 1955 after being accused of offending a white woman. Okay, so the novel has a resemblance. There we find two detectives, Ed Morgan and Jim Davis, who investigate these murders. It is a haunting exploration of racial violence and its enduring legacy. Now the recent one, James. It is shortlisted for 2024 Booker Prize. We already knew, right? It is a postmodern reimagining of Mark Twain's Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. I hope you remember the publication year of Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Here, the author shifts the narrative to Jim, the enslaved black man. Jim is a friend of Huckleberry on his travels. Okay. While the story is set in the past, Everett uses a contemporary lens to examine historical events and their lasting impact. The author delves into the horrors of slavery, showcasing the dehumanization and suffering endured by enslaved people. These are notable novels by Everett. He wrote other works such as Grief, published in 1999. It is a mind-bending detective novel. It blends science fiction, philosophy, and crime fiction. Here, the protagonist, Baby Ralph, he is a genius infant who, despite his inability to speak, possesses a profound understanding of philosophy, literature, and semiotics. Remember that. Another novel I found interesting because of its literary retelling, that is For Her Dark Skin, published in 1990. Okay, it is a new version of Medea. You know, it is a Greek tragedy, right? And also, I took two short story collection. One is Damned If I Do. It was published in 2004, collection of 12 postmodern short stories. Another one is Half an Inch of Water Stories, 2015. It comprises 9 stories. Remember, he has written more than 30 works, including novels, short story collections, and poetry. So if you want to read more about Percival Everett, please research. Okay. Now we already know a lot about Percival Everett, right? Prepare yourself for upcoming exam. If you have any doubt or query, please please ask us, okay, in comment box or through WhatsApp or email. Description details are in the description. We will meet soon. Until then, learn, revise, and love literature. Thank you.